John Foxton, John West. I am having a Divinity original sin adventure, and I can't reach down there, but I was thinking I might be able to reach down there if I had, I don't know, teleport spell? There's a cave down there. Isn't that interesting as well? I have to wonder if it's going to let me. There's like a bar there, isn't there? So, let's save our game. It is safe. It is safe. Whatever. I'm going to overwrite this. We're down here.
I wasn't prepared for that. What now?
Huh. You know what? There's literally a key, isn't there, that I could have used. Okay. It seems it's going to work though, isn't it? I've gone into dungeons, haven't I? Right, well, our main character's down there, so everyone else should be as well. This is awesome, by the way. Glad I found this, even if I was cheeky. Gotta wait for it to reset, obviously. Which I shan't do! Mad. There we go. Oh, does anyone not have gloves on? Right. Target too far, okay. There's a dead elf down here. Disembodied hand. Let's read this note. I ask, these are my last words. I ask that one of my own kind, my own heart reads them. Consume me and remember, I'm not lost forever. Maybe you leave, you take me with you, please. Oh, cool. We just happen to have an elf with us, so...
You thought hard on the location of your fortune before passing. You wanted an elf to find it. You urge whoever tastes your flesh to go and enjoy what you cannot.
Cool. Cool. Getting them down there. I'm gonna have her eat all the weird body parts and...
You are ever sodden, ever sandy. The smell of guts and sea waste cling to you like a ghost. You sought freedom, the life of a seaman, but you didn't find it.
All these little things are awesome, by the way.
You cover your face with your hands. You've just heard the news. The elven homelands have been destroyed by death fog. It was your order who did it. How can this be?
I've learned a new skill. Did I? How does this work? I thought these were all ones I already had. Okay, have I learned a new skill or what? Or was it this first aid? Alright, I'm just going to close this. I don't know. Maybe it's someone else. Anyway, I'm going to teleport everyone down slowly but surely. Oh, it was that, wasn't it? Not that. Still had gloves on. Didn't she? Go! Oh, I didn't realise I hurt everyone. Cool. Alright, which feel better? Okay, you can have those gloves, I guess. Cool. I think it would have been possible to jump to teleport into there. I just want to see if it would have been possible. It's a bit late now. No, I don't want to teleport anymore. I've changed my mind. Oh, I totally could have.
Well, you know, not on purpose.
Probably not a great idea.
No way, no.
Alright, I'm going to save my game. Choices.
Can't talk now. This is no time for idle.
Cool.
Get that girl and her head sucker out of here.
I guess he's talking about you?
Tell her she ought to address him. He seems to know something about her.
Let's just see about that. Hey, loudmouth. What gives?
I'm trying to relax here, aren't I? Whatever's going on with you and your passenger, I don't really need it in my vicinity.
You can see it.
See? Aye. Sense? Good gods, yes.
You're a mystic too.
Mystic? Ha! Used to be a sort of demonologist, though. Was learning the arts, at least. Never did have much of a knack for it, to be honest. Studied under a real maestro, though. Learned this and that, too.
He's a demonologist. Ask if he can help you with whatever's in Los's head.
Doubt it. Exorcism's a tier 3 skill. I was only halfway through tier 1 when I got thrown in here.
Come on, make yourself useful. There's got to be something you can do.
Well, I might be able to tell you exactly what's inside you. Might be any number of things. A ghost, a floater, a lucid dreamer who took a wrong turn somewheres.
I love the idea of a lucid dreamer being like, what's this? Why am I in some sort of weird computer game?
Let me try something.
He places a thumb on each of Los's temples and one foot gently on hers.
Now, let's see. Holy, holy, holy. You ought to thank your lucky stars. That thing hasn't turned you into a meat puppet by now.
Crick on a cracker.
You need help. Serious help.
Don't I know it?
Do me a favour. Get out of here and hide to the north of Driftwood. My old master was hot on the heels of something there, and if anyone can help you, he can.
Driftwood, Old Master, Hot Hills. Got it.
What's the master's name?
I don't dare say it now. Not while our guest is listening. Don't you worry. With something like that inside you, Loser, he'll either come to you, or you'll be drawn to him soon enough.
Cool. Cool. How do I get out of here? I've accidentally prisoned myself. Where are we? In Fort Joy. Am I allowed to just wander around Fort Joy? To open the locked door, use stuff. Okay, I won't worry about that. Hang on. We had a key though, didn't we? I assume we'd also use it. I'll come back to that. Can't reach. Here we are. Oh, hang on. Cool. This is really neat. What does this lead to? Accidentally falling into this place. I love that you can just teleport here. Okay, is this hostile? That's just a Houndmaster. Possibly not a good idea to just walk into the Houndmaster.
Sorcerer! Right. What do you think you're doing, prowling around inside the fort?
Apologise. See, you took a wrong turn somewhere. You'll go back to the camp now.
I don't think so. You broke the rules by coming down here, buck. Divine's rules.
What is when your own lie bloodied on the floor?
Huh? Traitors get what comes to them. Same as sorcerers overstepping their bounds. You'll make a fine feed for my hounds, though.
We're in a fight now. Damn. Okay, I've got a top-down view. Oh, that's cool. All to the main floor. I'm not sure I want to do this just yet. Yeah, I think I should have gone... I wanted to go into the fort, like... Yeah. I like exploring, but we fell into a place, didn't we? I wonder if we can teleport out. Attacking guards in the city is one of the fastest way to end your journey. It's up there. We can lockpick. We have lockpicks. Yes. Well, the least disruptive path would be the one that leads there. Because going upwards is probably a stupid idea. Or I could just attack it. Yeah, I don't need to lockpick. There's no need for me to be stealth. In that case, I'm gonna open up all the doors. Yeah, let's see what's in here. No. I'm going to have to start taking notes. Right, there are 4 cardinal directions. Right? Just attack this door, John. Why is it making no noise? That's better. We have a lot to investigate. Cool. We've discovered a waypoint. Awesome.
You peer at the statue and recognize the face as that of the goddess Amadia.
Save our game, because again, I want to explore. But I want to see where all these places lead. Cool. Stood. No, I didn't understand that at all. Right, there seems to be a way up. I suspect I'll get in trouble. Wrong button, John. If I start making my way up. Which is why I'm safe going right now. I don't want to get in a fight with the entire fort. Just going to override that again.
The exit seems to be blocked from the other side.
Cool. Information. The way we've got to think about it is we could have been here ages ago. Cool. Los. Got a new star for you, I think. Whenever I find it. Yep. Fantastic. There's a cracked vase.
The goddess
Not
carries
you.
a strange expression. One of...
This won't be of any use.
Fair enough. Right, let's rescue all the people in the prison, or whatever this is. Move my face there. How can I tell how much health it's got? Doesn't seem to be hurting that one. Well, let's open up this one as well. How did that work before and not now? Or maybe it is working, I'm just not seeing the health. What did I do? That one's got health. Cool.
Who are you? Who are you? Get out of here! Where are the guards? Guards, help!
Strength persuasion. Be silent or I'll silence you.
All right. I just... They do terrible things here. If they think for a second I'm trying to escape again, they'll do to me what they did to him.
What have you seen?
Not seen. Heard. There's a man over there. They tortured him, questioned him. Seekers. Something about God-woken. He didn't know anything, but they didn't care. I heard his screams. I heard something eating him from the inside. No, no, no. It can't happen to me. It can't. It can't. It can't. It can't.
You can't stay here, it's not safe.
Outside the bones are gnashing. In here the magisters are cutting, slicing, grinding, smashing. What to do? What to do?
You're not going to remain here. You'll leave Fort Joy or die trying. She should stay here in her cell. You'll be on her way.
Poor thing. Poor fool. I hope it's an easy death then. Decapitation. Yes, I do wish that for you. No, take care. Take...
Signs of resistance. What's up there then? So this is our... we have access to the entire underground, which I had before, but I came from there. Cool. I'm gonna keep investigating inwards. Doesn't seem to be anything worthwhile. Why are some of the doors attackable and some of them not? Bear in mind, don't go too close to there, John. They'll see you. That's an attackable door. Oh, I can... I've hurt my sword. Okay. I mean, I can lockpick doors as well, but...
The elf's skin is pale as a corpse's, but his face contorts with inscrutable emotion. Joy, horror, and rapture flash over him like the changing surface of a pond. His eyes lock onto yours.
It's you!
Look at him more closely. Try to remember if you've met before.
He spasms suddenly.
They're eating holes in my mind. They're making tunnels. This is how she makes them. This is how she does it. But you...
A single tear rolls down his cheek.
I'm not the last. The bishop doesn't count. No, he doesn't count. I'm done for, but you... There's still hope.
Right, cool. He didn't say half that stuff. What do you mean?
You'll know. They'll find you. They'll seek you out. That's their job. Get it? Yes, yes, of course you do. You need to go. Dallas, after she took me, she did something. My head. I feel like someone's rummaged their fingers through my skull. Get out while you can.
I'm gonna get him out of here.
Oh, love, I'm wrecked. Can't go. Couldn't move my feet. As likely to stab you in the neck as shake your hand.
He giggles coquettishly, then bellows like a bear.
Leave! Oh, I knew a man named Ollie, and he was all I had. Till Damien came one morning, put an arrow through his back.
Right, I should have put him out of his misery. That was a bad idea, wasn't it? Alright, what did we gain from that? We gained something. We've been told we're important. Okay, there's a couple of things in there. We'll leave them alone. I've opened all the doors that I can, haven't I? Going up there is probably a stupid idea. I need to repair, don't I? What I think I might do... No, why would you do that? I was going to teleport and then go down here, but why? Why would I do that? Just leave them through the bottom. We're going to have a big old explore. Underground. And I still might check out the base afterwards.
Poor you. Poor...
Yeah, I'll look around here. So I would have, if I'd continued,
Something's up ahead.
If I'd continued, I would have found here anyway, just from a different angle.
You there, whatever you are. Did Brackus send you? Is he ready to apologize?
You've heard of her plight, but never fear, Brackus Rex has been long vanquished.
He's gone? You're absolutely, positively sure? That means I'm free. I can take suitors, find myself a real prince.
Aww.
Not like that scoundrel Brackus. I've lost too much time on that wastrel Brackus as it is. Take this proclamation and see that all hear of it. Princess Zenthia of the Firelands is free once more. Go now. I expect the most eligible kings and suitors to be petitioning for my hand in marriage as soon as possible.
Before you leave, ask her that Her Royal Highness repeat her tale of woe, that people should know of her princess's plight.
I suppose the small folk of Rivellon ought to know my tale. All was well after my engagement to Brackus for a time, but then he started to pay less attention to me. He had mind only to play around with his blasted sauce follies. I gave him a good tongue lashing about it in front of the whole court. But, well, it didn't have the desired result. He transmogrified me and all my servants into the beasts you see before you. I will not yield, though. I remain royalty, right to my very core.
Cool. I'm hoping that means I don't have to fight any of the slugs. We're only going to get a little bit burned. Yo!
Psst. Tell me, is the sky still blue? It is, isn't it? I knew it. I suppose the sun is still quite orange as well. Ah, yes, I remember it well.
What about you?
Princess is looking so very radiant, isn't she? Yes, like an oozy meteor blazing through the blackest night.
You're not fit to kiss the princess's slimes. Ugh.
Oh well, somebody died. We're gonna have a big old explorer, we shall. Right, well, I investigated that part first. I'm so glad I got animal talking. It wasn't big, this area, at all, to be honest. Go!
The princess will be delighted when she learns she's free once more.
That's on. And I got really lucky that I found him first, didn't I? And I think I've already investigated this part, so now I'm out. Oh, damn. I was going to say now I can teleport, but no, I always could. So I always could get over there, I mean. I don't need no stinking carpet. There's somebody. I need to talk to somebody about repairing my sword anyway, because apparently bashing down doors is a terrible idea. We'll see if I can just walk to the other side as well. I still might kill all those dudes. Need to get these collars off. And I should speak to a bunch of people, but now I've got my entire team. So that's what's stopping me from getting inside, right? That I'm blatantly not allowed.
The Magister doesn't notice you.
Move along. Go on.
Enjoy your stays.
Not a snake, I'm a lizard. Right, she's marked with a flag, which makes things easier.
The woman looks up as you approach.
What do you need? By all means, get
I'll
an
get my
eyeful.
stuff repaired.
By all means, get an eyeful.
Oh damn it, it was in my hands. Okay, I didn't realise I could do it like that. 50 gold to repair it. There we go. Let's sell a bunch of rubbish as well. Or do I want to give her some stuff? Ooh. No, I want money for... There we go. There's an egg. Okay, so we now are on 35 attitude. Oops. Where are you?
The woman looks up as you approach, wiping her brow.
What do you need? Ha! The hammer got you curious. Oh, I don't know. People do change.
She nods once.
Clever lasser. No wonder what Alexander's...
Okay, I'm still not sure how to get her.
on there tight, ain't it?
What am I doing? Talking to a couple of people is probably a good idea, though. Getting up there actually doesn't seem like it'd be too difficult. Because I could just teleport from here.
Say what you will about the Divine Order. Say what you will about the Bishop and the Hammer. They're the only one...
Yeah. Let's have a look at it from the outside. I mean, I've got no lines of sight up there, do I? Try from the other side. I mean, again, I know how I can get in there. I don't know if it's a good idea to get in there, but I want to go in there. I think that's the most important thing.
Who in their right mind would think of a thing like this?
Oh, there's also an arena. See if I can teleport up.
Ought to keep well out of sight of the Magisters.
Yeah. Cool. That's a really neat way of doing that. Yeah. Wait for our ability to do that again. Cool. Where's the bloody gloves? Now, it might be a better idea for me to literally just... So again. Up. Alright, can I... Cool, I can now go up and down as I please. Clever. It's going to take ages, but... Now examine it. It's only got a lock level of 1. I should just use the lockpicks. Yeah, but they're finite resource, aren't they? Right, I'll just use this pickaxe instead. Quicker than scratching it with my lizard hands. Neat.
Swish. The Magisters certainly don't spare expenses, do they?
Cool. Let's steal everything that's not nailed down. Read that. The little companion describes how to keep all the war gear and machinery up and running. What bolt to tighten and what wheels to oil. You have no idea of the maintenance of all this stuff was such a handful. One of the pages describes how someone's oil flask once caught fire, so you decided to make a note of it in your recipe book under grenades. Oh wow. She might be able to use that actually. Oh, look at that later. So the painting is too heavy. I wonder what that leaves me. This room has guards and a prisoner. Interesting. Yes. Very interesting. Where are we now on the map? So I don't know how much of a ruckus I want to cause just yet.
This must be done. We are of the divine. I would never harm you. My methods will bring you closer to his perfect will. Yes, your source will be gone, but your sacrifice will mean the salvation of hundreds, thousands.
Cool.
We don't know from whence these pieces came.
It's gonna have lots of neat stuff. Let's take it all. Read it. Rather strange song transcribed in this book, but the words of magic crawled into your head and gave you a new insight. In the Isle of the Dead, before they rise, you will hear no farewells, no goodbyes, for it's only a matter of time before they're summoned back to life by the magical powers of the sea, the very essence to be, to be, to be, to be. Cool. Cradleson's silly book of blanks. The lizards asked their mighty god, one of the seven, the power to fly. I don't think I need to read this one, but I'm going to pick it up anyway. There's a letter. Read. From the desk of Her Ladyship Dallas, right hand of Bishop Alexander, son of the Divine, to our brave troops in Fort Joy, be warned. A tediously bothersome but not altogether disorganized group of rebels calling themselves Seekers have set their eyes on some of our sorcerers. They may or may not have facilitated the escape of at least 2 special ones. You are forewarned to be on high alert. If any so-called Seekers are found, they are to be delivered to my person directly for a treatment. I and only I may administer. Mistakes and missteps will not be tolerated. D. It's Dallas. Where's this spear?
Now is not the time for a bath.
If you say so. Where's the mace? Ah. Lovely. We have a couple more things. Hang on. It's identifying glass. Letter to read. Madam, your techniques have proven most effective, a true marvel. Odd that the Source King had this technology for so long, but managed to keep it secret. As to the technical matters, the monks do listen, but they are listless and dull. They respond, but do not engage. Would it not be possible, perhaps better, if they obeyed their own accord? My mind races with the possibilities. Obedience through free will shaped by the Order itself. Then we might have the army of the divine dreamed of. May his spirit rest in peace. Yours forever in service, Orivand. Let's read this. Sailors, scavengers, and fellow magisters, do not follow the light. There is no lighthouse in all of Driftwood, and no friendly fire by which to sail. Midnight flames are ruse organised by dwarven filth. Oh, we heard about that from him. To lure you into their practical piratical trap. Trust me, I know from whence I talk. We have a few books on this shelf, don't we? Tales of the Seven Gods. The Seven Gods were still young when they decided that each of them should have their own race to guide them through the eternal flow of time. Let's drink some more tea. The tea is gone. And thus it happened that Rallick, the most powerful of the gods, became the patron of the humans. The burly Duna created the dwarves in his own likeness, and even lived alongside them in the mountainous caverns. Tyr Calendius, the poet, went into the woods and created the elves. He blessed them with their near immortality and wisdom. The reptile goddess Zol Stister wished to command a proud warrior race, and thus created the lizard people, fierce fighters from the wasteland. The god Vrognir, renowned for his brutality and violence, created the orcs, which exist apparently. Created the orcs and enslaved them for more than 300 years before he left Rivellon. Zanteza, the goddess of mirth and laughter, wanted an intelligent race versed in the arts of magic around her. She created the imps, who were talented magicians and engineers. The goddess Amalia was an outsider, preferring to live in complete solitude. As the centuries passed and 6 races spread over the continent, one day Amalia's dalliance with a wizard resulted in the birth of several demigods. She granted her lover immortality, decided she would act as the patron mother of the wizards. The wizards are not considered as a separate race. They've always had their own goddess to pay tribute to. There's some claws of deceit. Where?
Regardless, it's important you know why this must be done. We are of the divine.
Claws of deceit. Since I was a young girl, my mother always used to name the name of the lone wolves to strike fear into my heart. Bed by 8, don't be late. When hoots of owl, the wolves will prowl. There are other children. Sorry, there's a dude talking over me. Other children from the upper parts of the Arcs played Magisters versus Black Ring. Our lowly district, we only played a game called Contract, each taking turns to be the lone wolf hunting assassination targets. Little was I to know that years later I'd be plucked from those very streets by their leader, Roost Anlon himself. Oh, I'd fallen on hard times then, the hardest, but a scullery girl in the chambers of Lord Linda Kem, forever trying to steer clear of his harridan wife Paulina. Well, I met the handsome Roost. Oh, so handsome. One night I dutifully scurried from home to market with fresh tea leaves. Lady Paulina had orders. Pay no heed to the other rumours you may have heard. It was the market I met him, and no mistake. He sidled up to me, all bright teeth and cheekbones. By the time I found out he was a lone wolf, it was too late. He had already the keys to Kem's mansion, all good silverware, and my heart. Now let me tell you how it all happened. All the following pages were ripped from the book by a violent hand. Sacrilege.
Yes, your source will be.
Hang on, no, I don't want a painting. Painting's going to be well heavy, isn't it?
You will be cured of something entirely dangerous. We don't know from whence these beasts came, but we do know source.
Hang on. Oh. It's not actually that heavy. Cool. Cool, I'm going to keep the painting. Oh, I might steal more paintings then. I should check to see if they're worth anything first, though. Cool, that'll do for now. I'm not going to go in, because I feel like that would be foolish. Let's go down there. Crap. I didn't realise he'd see me. I don't want to get... I'm going to save the scum away from the massive fights like that. Because, yeah, there's one thing to screw up a quest and have someone killed or don't get an home. There's another to start a fight with the entire of the map, where you're definitely going to die. It's a shame, because I'm going to have to... I don't have to reread everything again, obviously, but... Sorry. Oh, hang on. No, I don't want to have that skill. That won't suit him. There was a great need, then, unfathomable forces of darkness, forces so great the seven themselves could not hold them at bay, began to gather like storm clouds over our great realm, and they made a decision. They would put their differences, their rivalry, their pride aside, and join in a single avatar, one who could unite their power into a single almighty force for order and good. Lucian was chosen from among the summoned, Lucian the worthy, Lucian the holy. 7 times divine was he, and yet still he fell. So yeah, I've got to quickly find all the things again.
This much is clear. Source runs through your veins.
Okay, I'm gonna skip reading that one.
Restrained. But Dallas, in her great wisdom, granted us a gift.
And you thought Rivellon was flat. And you thought Rivellon was flat.
A shame it becomes. Regardless, it's important you know why this is done.
Right, how long is it gonna take me to go through all this stuff? Shouldn't take me too long. See this.
Your source will be gone, but your sacrifice will mean the salvation of thousands. You will be cured of something entirely dangerous. We don't know from whence these people.
Let's save. I don't know if attacking it will destroy the contents. So what I'll do is I'll get this and I'll let you go and I'll do all the other stuff I did off screen. And that'll be an exciting way to end the episode. Got to get that mace, don't I? So there's a bunch of gold. This is not down. How do I take them?
Ooh,
No.
how pensively our shield looks down upon us.
Take my leave. Where's the knockdown? Oh, there it is. Right, I've been John Fox until John West. I've been having a Divinity original sin adventure. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching.